Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 10 most visited cities in Europe in 2024. Places that aren't just famous tourist spots, but are also full of culture, history, and delicious food. Along the way, we'll take this opportunity to discuss why these cities deserve their place on the list of Europe's top 10 most visited. So sit back, relax, and get ready for an unforgettable journey across some of the most stunning cities in the world. Let's be real, who doesn't love a spontaneous getaway? And when it comes to unforgettable experiences, Europe has it all. From the romantic streets of Paris to the vibrant markets of Istanbul, every corner of this continent offers something special. As per a 2024 study by Euromonitor International, the most visited cities in Europe continue to draw millions of travelers every year. In this video, we're taking you on a whirlwind tour of the top 10 most visited cities in Europe in 2024, uncovering what makes each destination a must-see on your travel list. So sit back, relax, and let's kick off this European adventure. Whether you're planning your next getaway or simply dreaming of future travels, this video is packed with inspiration. Get ready to explore the charm, history, and magic that make these cities truly unforgettable.
First up, we're off to the City of Love, the City of Lights, Paris. This enchanting city has captured the hearts of millions, and it's easy to see why. From its iconic landmarks to its charming streets, Paris is a place where romance and history intertwine seamlessly. Now I know what you're thinking, Graham. Isn't Paris a bit cliché? But let me tell you, there's a reason why Paris is on everyone's bucket list. It's not just about the famous sights. It's about the atmosphere, the culture, and the feeling you get when you walk through its streets. And to that, I say, some clichés exist for a reason. The Eiffel Tower isn't just a metal structure, it's an iconic symbol of love and an engineering masterpiece. Standing beneath it, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. You can't go to Paris without a cheeky snap in front of the Eiffel Tower. It's practically illegal. And while you're there, take a moment to enjoy the view from the Champ de Mars. It's the perfect spot for a picnic or just to relax and soak in the beauty of the tower. And the Louvre? Home to the Mona Lisa, and enough art to make your eyes water. This museum is a treasure trove of masterpieces, from ancient sculptures to Renaissance paintings. You could spend days exploring its vast halls and still not see everything. But Paris is more than just landmarks. It's the little things that make the city so special. The quaint neighborhoods, the bustling markets, and the charming cafes all contribute to its unique charm. It's about strolling hand in hand along the Seine, watching the boats drift by, and feeling the gentle breeze on your face. The riverbanks are lined with beautiful buildings and historic bridges, making it a picturesque setting for a romantic walk. It's about indulging in delicious pastries at a sidewalk cafe, savouring every bite of a freshly baked croissant or a delicate macaron. The cafes in Paris are not just places to eat, they're places to experience the Parisian way of life. It's about soaking up that je ne sais quoi that just hangs in the air. There's a certain magic in Paris that you can't quite put into words, but you can feel it in every corner of the city. Trust me, Paris will steal your heart. Whether it's your first visit or your 50th, this city has a way of making you fall in love with it all over again.
Next, we're hopping across the channel to dear old London, a city that never ceases to amaze with its blend of the old and the new, the traditional and the avant-garde. From the moment you set foot in this vibrant metropolis, you can feel the energy and history pulsating through its streets. Now London is like that eccentric relative you can't help but love, full of surprises, always ready to show you something new, yet comfortingly familiar. From bustling markets and serene parks to the iconic red double-decker buses, there's always something to catch your eye. Full of history, culture, and enough quirky charm to sink a ship. The city is a living museum, with every corner telling a story. From the grandeur of its historical buildings to the vibrancy of its cultural events, London is a place where the past and present coexist in perfect harmony. We'll be visiting the Tower of London, where you can practically hear the echoes of history whispering through the walls. This iconic fortress has stood the test of time, witnessing centuries of events that have shaped the nation. As you walk through its ancient corridors, you can almost feel the presence of the past. Then, it's off to Buckingham Palace for a glimpse of the royal life. The grandeur of the palace is truly a sight to behold, and if you're lucky, you might catch the changing of the guard, a ceremony that is as much a part of London's identity as the palace itself. People say the Queen has a great sense of humor. The palace gardens are a secret treasure, offering a quiet escape from the busy city. Imagine the stories they could tell, having seen many royal events and special moments. But London is also full of energy, especially in Camden Town, where creativity and unique styles shine. The market is a busy and exciting place, with all kinds of stalls, delicious street food and live music. It's a spot where you can really feel the heart of the city. The vintage finds in Shoreditch, a neighborhood that has become synonymous with cutting-edge art and fashion. The streets are a canvas for some of the most talented street artists, and the shops are a treasure trove of unique finds. It's a place where the old and the new blend seamlessly, and a good old pint down the pub. London's pubs are more than just places to drink. They're social hubs, steeped in tradition and history. Whether you're enjoying a quiet pint or engaging in lively conversation, the pub is an integral part of London's social fabric. But London is also full of energy, especially in Camden Town, where creativity and uniqueness shine. The market is lively and exciting, with many different stalls, tasty street food and live music. It's a place where you can really feel the city's vibe.
Get your gladiators ready, because we're off to Rome. This city is like stepping into a history book, but with better food. Let's be honest. The Colosseum, the Trevi Fountain, the Pantheon, these ancient wonders will take your breath away. And speaking of breathtaking, wait till you lay eyes on the Vatican City. It's like a whole other world, filled with art and grandeur. But don't forget to indulge in the local cuisine. Pizza, pasta, gelato, you'll need to loosen your belt a notch or two after a trip to Rome. Don't miss the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill, where you can walk in the footsteps of emperors. Stroll through Piazza Navona, climb the Spanish Steps, and explore the vibrant Campo de' Fiori market. As night falls, the city transforms. The Tiber River and Castel Sant'Angelo offer stunning views. Enjoy the lively nightlife and let the music of Rome serenade you under the stars.
Next stop, Istanbul. This vibrant city straddles two continents, Europe and Asia, and let me tell you, it's a cultural melting pot like no other. We'll be visiting the Hagia Sophia, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture, and then losing ourselves in the labyrinthine alleys of the Grand Bazaar. Be prepared to haggle, it's all part of the fun, and don't even get me started on the food. Indulge in the exquisite flavors of Turkish delight, baklava, and kebabs, and prepare for a delightful experience that will invigorate your palate. And make sure to catch the mesmerizing belly dance performance. It's sure to leave you in complete awe. The Blue Mosque, with its stunning architecture and serene ambiance, is another must-see. Finally, take a cruise on the Bosphorus to witness the breathtaking sunset over this magnificent city.
Welcome to Barcelona. Our next stop is this awesome city in Catalonia, a place where old meets new in a super exciting way. First up, we're going to the Sagrada Familia. This incredible church designed by Antoni Gaudí is still being built, but it's already a masterpiece. The way it reaches for the sky with all its amazing details, it's seriously breathtaking. After that, we'll check out Park Güell, another one of Gaudí's creations. It's like a dreamland with colourful mosaics and curvy benches. Get your cameras ready because you'll want to take pictures of everything. Then we're heading to La Rambla, the main street in Barcelona. There are street performers, flowers everywhere, and tons of little restaurants called tapas bars. It's a real party atmosphere. And speaking of tapas, get ready to try some of the best patatas bravas, that's spicy potatoes, and jamon iberico, that's fancy ham, ever. Barcelona is a city that loves to celebrate. From its festivals to its flamenco dancing and amazing food, there's something for everyone.
Get ready to fall in love with Lisbon, Portugal. This city is a blend of traditional charm and modern vibrancy, and it's going to sweep you off your feet. Our first stop is the iconic Belém Tower, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that stands proudly by the Tagus River. It's like stepping into a fairy tale with its stunning Manueline architecture. Next, we'll hop on the famous Tram 28, which will take us on a scenic ride through the narrow, winding streets of Alfama, the oldest district in Lisbon. The views are absolutely spectacular, so make sure your camera is ready. As we make our way through the city, we'll stop by the Lisbon Cathedral, a majestic piece of history that dates back to the 12th century. And we can't forget about the food. We'll head to a local tasca to try some traditional Portuguese dishes like bacalhau à brás, that's a delicious codfish dish, and pastéis de nata, yummy custard tarts. Your palate is about to experience a delightful surprise. To end our day, we'll visit the Bairro Alto neighborhood, known for its vibrant nightlife and soulful fado music. As the sun sets, the streets come alive with the sound of guitars and heartfelt singing, creating an atmosphere that's both nostalgic and enchanting. Lisbon is a city that feels like a warm embrace, full of stories and songs waiting to be discovered.
Next up, we're cycling our way to Amsterdam. This city is famous for its canals, its liberal attitude, and of course its coffee shops. But we won't talk about that. We'll be visiting the Anne Frank house, a poignant reminder of history, and then exploring the masterpieces at the Van Gogh Museum. And of course, no trip to Amsterdam is complete without a canal cruise. Just be careful not to fall in after one too many Heinekens. Don't miss the Rijksmuseum, home to Dutch masterpieces. And for a breath of fresh air, take a stroll through Vondelpark. Explore the charming Jordaan district with its narrow streets and quaint shops. And as the sun sets, experience the vibrant nightlife that Amsterdam has to offer.
Calling all fashionistas. Our next stop is Milan, the fashion capital of the world. We'll be window shopping, or should I say window admiring, at the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, a stunning 19th century shopping arcade. Then, it's off to the Duomo di Milano, a Gothic masterpiece that took over 6 centuries to complete. And of course, no trip to Milan is complete without seeing Leonardo da Vinci's iconic Last Supper painting. Milan is also home to some of the world's most prestigious fashion shows, where top designers unveil their latest collections. Don't miss the Sforza Castle, a historic fortress that now houses several of the city's museums and art collections. And for a perfect end to your Milan adventure, enjoy a relaxing evening along the Navigli canals, lined with charming cafes and restaurants. Milan Fashion Week is a highlight, attracting fashion enthusiasts from around the globe. It's a spectacle of creativity and innovation. The Brera district is a cultural hub filled with art galleries, street artists, and a bohemian atmosphere that's perfect for a leisurely stroll. For a touch of elegance, visit La Scala, one of the most renowned opera houses in the world. Catching a performance here is a truly unforgettable experience. Milanese cuisine should not be overlooked, as it offers a delightful array of traditional dishes. Notable examples include risotto alla milanese and cotoletta alla milanese, both of which are sure to excite your palate. As night falls, Milan's vibrant nightlife comes alive. From chic bars to lively clubs, there's something for everyone to enjoy. The city seamlessly blends the old with the new, boasting modern architectural marvels in the Porta Nuova district. Getting around is a breeze with Milan's efficient public transportation system, making it easy to explore all the city has to offer. Whether you're a fashion lover, a history buff, or just looking to soak in the local culture, Milan has something for everyone.
Next, we explore the beautiful city of Vienna, Austria. Known for its artistic and intellectual legacy, Vienna is home to numerous imperial palaces, museums, and coffeehouses. Discover the charm of this historic city with its stunning architecture and vibrant cultural scene. From the grandeur of Schönbrunn Palace, a former imperial summer residence with its opulent rooms and vast gardens, to the inspiring halls of the Kunsthistorisches Museum, which houses an extensive collection of art and artifacts, Vienna is truly a blend of history, culture, and elegance that will leave you enchanted. The Vienna State Opera, one of the most important opera houses in the world, showcases the city's rich musical heritage. As night falls, Vienna's illuminated landmarks create a magical atmosphere, making it a city that truly never loses its imperial elegance.
As we move eastward, we arrive in the enchanting city of Prague, Czech Republic. Often referred to as the City of 100 Spires, Prague is a treasure trove of historical landmarks, vibrant culture, and stunning architecture. Begin your journey at the iconic Prague Castle, the largest ancient castle in the world, where you can explore centuries of history, and the breathtaking St. Vitus Cathedral. Wander through the charming streets of the old town, where you'll find the mesmerizing astronomical clock, a medieval marvel that has been captivating onlookers since the 15th century. Cross the picturesque Charles Bridge, lined with Baroque statues, and enjoy the panoramic views of the Vltava River and the city's red rooftops. Dive into the vibrant culture by visiting the bustling Wenceslas Square, a hub of activity and home to the National Museum and the statue of Saint Wenceslas. Prague's architectural beauty is unmatched, with its mix of Gothic, Baroque, Renaissance, and Art Nouveau styles, creating a unique and captivating cityscape. As the sun sets, experience the magic of Prague's nightlife, with its cozy pubs, lively jazz clubs, and elegant theaters. Prague is a city that effortlessly blends the old with the new, offering a timeless beauty that will leave you spellbound.
And just like that, our whirlwind tour of Europe's top 10 most visited cities has come to an end. We hope you've enjoyed the journey and discovered some new destinations to add to your travel bucket list. Let us know in the comments which city you're most excited to visit next. From the romantic streets of Paris to the vibrant culture of Istanbul, Europe has something to offer everyone. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out the related video on your screen for more fascinating content. Explore our channel for even more exciting videos. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to GlobeGazette for more incredible stories. Your support means everything to us. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.